Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Chris, and welcome to the Sky's the Limit Limitless event. Here at Sky's the Limit, our heart is to connect entrepreneurs to mentors, business development, and funding opportunities. And today, we get to hear an amazing conversation from a really cool entrepreneur right here on our platform. But before we get started, I want you to check out this video to see all about Sky's the Limit.
Sky's the Limit is the best asset that has come up in the past year. Since 2021, they have been able to support raise of our investments in capital for our business, allowing us to launch our first book, Holistic Money Mindset, Mental Preparation for Abundance. More importantly, they've provided social capital as well. The network within Sky's the Limit is immaculate. From the fellow entrepreneurs I'm able to connect with all the way to the amazing mentors from amazing organizations across the world. My advice to anyone on the fence about joining Sky's the Limit, just do it. My first 2 weeks on the platform, I was very determined to expose myself to the network and met with over 20 mentors. Now, pretty much everyone on my personal and professional mentor list comes from Sky's the Limit. With that being said, you never know until you try, so go ahead and bet on yourself and your business and get on Sky's the Limit.
That was amazing. Man, I love each event we get to do and every story we get to hear. I'm excited to hear yours next. But for now, get ready for this month's Limitless conversation. Well, welcome to the Limitless conversation. I'm your host, Chris, and I'm excited for this month's conversation. Today, we're back in Tulsa, live in-person conversation with a guy named Erick Donaldson. Erick, how you feeling today?
Feeling great.
Hey, man, I'm excited to be here. Can you tell us where we're at?
We're at 99 Boxing, 81st and Harvard.
Yeah.
If you're in Tulsa, it's south side of Tulsa.
Yeah, that's exciting. But it's my first time here. We've talked to a couple of times. But if you see this place is beautiful, man. You got a unique space. And as you said to us earlier, like you continue evolving. What's kind of some of the inspiration as you continue to grow this space that you have?
Man, the inspiration is, everyone who walks in this door.
Yeah.
The heart of the business is one of my favorite scriptures.
Yeah.
Matthew 18:12-14.
Yeah.
What do you think of a man who has 100 sheep and one wanders away?
Yeah.
Does he leave the 99 and go after the one?
Yeah.
So, we're the 99.
Come on.
And the end of it is so not one should perish.
Yeah.
So if you look at the walls, you'll see all the people who walk through the doors, and every one of them have a unique story. And they come here for a variety of reasons, and it just went in line with, the old Jay-Z song, got 99 problems. Like,
Come on.
you'll feel that. You'll hear these stories, man, and we fight together. We teach people how to box, but when people box, they let that energy out, and they just get to feel good, de-stress, whatever they need. We're a small community that, just tries to be here for them.
Yeah, absolutely love it. And can you walk us through how did the birth of 99 Boxing come about? Walk us through that journey.
Yeah, so we were a franchise. We decided in 2020 to rebrand, and of course, that's when COVID hit, man. But we knew we had something special, and we stuck through it, and we decided to do it and just go for it. It hasn't been easy, but it's worth it.
Yeah. What are some of the inspirations that you have day to day to kind of keep the ship growing and not just moving but growing?
Every day, it is a struggle.
Yeah.
When you want to quit, someone always walks up to me and says, Erick, man, thank you for keeping this place open. This really helps me. This brightens my day every day. Like something like that. You're like, dang, I got to keep going. So that's it, man. It seems like clockwork. Every time there's a struggle, someone gives me that little extra push that I need to keep growing and build a business.
Yeah, because you're not only just creating a space for people to box, it's a safe space.
Yeah,
it's a safe space so they can just become or air things out or like build community. This is safe, and I think that's the uniqueness of why there's stories of people being impacted by the space that you curate and do week in and week out. That's the fuel to your fire is what you're telling us right now.
No doubt.
I love it.
No doubt.
I love it.
That's it.
So 2020 happened, like as for many of us, it's like, what's going on with my next move? Are people gonna come? I ain't trying to come. So I ain't trying to come. Like what is
exactly.
Good? Right. So walk us through really in your mind, because a lot of people trying to navigate, how do they do the business? What was your thought process? How was your comeback plan? Like, how are we going to navigate a pandemic?
Actually, for me, it was day to day.
Yeah.
Because that's been our biggest challenge, or my biggest challenge to date. Because we decided to rebrand, and 2 days before we were going to open a rebrand, I had a heart attack.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't even come to the grand opening. I'm in a hospital, for the grand opening. So I'm fighting for my life.
Wow.
And, everybody's sending me messages, while they're working out.
Yeah.
And that just made me feel good. Like I'm sitting there like, man, the struggle is not for nothing.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's it.
Yeah. And you go into health. That brings me to my next question: is how do you separate the business aspect and your personal life and the health of Erick? Because as any startup, when somebody told me, it's like, you left a 9 to 5 and work 40 hours, you're going to entrepreneurship, you're working 60, 70 hours. Cause this is something you're birthing, you're doing. How do you create that balance in your life to where health is a priority for you?
So I've been doing it for a long time, man, and I used to be the guy who's, working 80, 90 hours, and still when it's your baby, it doesn't stop.
Right, of course.
But you have to make time, to say, hey, I'm going to stop answering the phone, I'm going to stop emailing. You got to consciously, make that decision, because if you don't, we all have done it. We'll sacrifice relationships or sacrifice a lot of stuff.
Right.
And you'll look back and be like, man, I need to, we only have so many hours in a day. So you got to just prioritize. Find out what's important to you, and stick to it.
That's good. Can you tell us, I think one thing in any, honestly, setting of life was very important that I found is right relationships and community with people, particularly with mentorship. Having people who've been in that space before, who have the knowledge, experience. Can you tell us around how has mentorship impacted your life, and particularly in the business that we're in today? How's it impacted that?
Yeah, it sounds kind of counterproductive, but just to have someone or to know someone who's been through what you've been through, the tough times. It's not the good stuff. It's you want to know that someone's been through this and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's that journey aspect of it, that a mentor is priceless. Yeah.
I love it. Most people in the startup space, a lot of the things that we're thinking about and focused on is like, how do we fund this?
No doubt.
How do we really
That's
put
the bottom line.
We got the really awesome boxes in with the monitors and how do we fund it? How has your approach been within funding your business?
I've been blessed to have great parents to really help me out. I've worked hard as I could, and that just wasn't enough, to financially get to where I'm trying to get. So I had my family help me, and we just went all in, and I'm still right now looking for funding, to continue to grow the business, but, without my family, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Oh, but again, as I just said, we got some unique elements here in this space. Can you talk about even the bags here? How are they specifically unique to this space?
Yeah, so we're the only boxing gym probably in Oklahoma that is a smart gym. It's considered a smart gym. We have sensors on the bags, where we're tracking how many times you hit the bag, how hard you hit the bag, and you get a score. So you can track your progress. How well you're doing. Just boxing.
Yeah, that's special.
And we're also about to connect the heart monitors, so now they can get their actual numbers, and burn however many calories they want to burn.
Yeah. What else is in the space? What we got? I think we have a boxing gym.
Back here, we got one-on-one training. We have a full boxing ring where our trainers let you spar with them. They won't hit you back. They'll let you just experience, what it's like to hit a moving target.
Oh, I need to come in
because most people, after hitting a bag, for 6 months, they're feeling good about themselves. They're feeling confident and froggy. They don't want to go out on the street, pick a fight, but they want to know what it's like to hit a moving target. And that workout is like no other, because you can't do anything else to get your heart rate in the fight or flight mode. But you step in the ring, you're in that mode, and it's a completely different workout. You know, 3 minutes in the ring is like 30 minutes, out here.
That's
it's
unique. No, I said this before. I didn't watch Creed 3 before I came to this episode, so I'm feeling a little froggy myself. I ain't even touched the bag. I don't know, but no, that's awesome. Can you when we think about someone in the startups position, that they're on the edge of like, I got this dope idea, I think this will work, but I maybe don't have the funding, or maybe can't, but I just don't know how to acquire the funding, or I don't know how to go about mentorship. Can you just speak some words of inspiration for somebody that's on the like startup space? I'm thinking about it. I think I should do it. Maybe they just joined Sky's the Limit and they're trying to meet with somebody. Like, what inspiration or motivation could you speak to that?
Yeah, I've been there. You just have a vision. You don't know how you're gonna accomplish it. I just would say start moving. Start moving in that direction. Whether it's writing it down, whether it's doing something to bring you closer to what you're trying to achieve, or meeting people who are there. Just move it. Don't sit there and think about it. I would say just keep moving. That's the thing. Stuff happens when you're actively moving.
That's great.
Can't lay in the bed and dream all day. You gotta get up and move.
Come on, it's coming from the coach. Got the gym, boxing gym. He said you got to move.
The coach coming out.
Coach coming out. Get up. No, that's awesome, man, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Big shout out to my guy Erick for allowing us to come out in the spot. This has been a great opportunity to learn more about all the things that you're doing and your unique story. And if you're in Tulsa, you got to come to this spot. If you sing Creed or not, like this is your space, but a safe space that we've said. And so thank you for joining in. Make sure you tune in every month for our Limitless conversation. Check out how can we find you on Instagram, social media?
99 Boxing on Instagram, 99 BXNG. That's our website and our Instagram and Facebook handle. Ladies and men, come check us out.
Come on. Can't wait to see you next time. Have a good day.
What just happened? Like, I have a notebook full of notes. Like, my head is about to explode. That conversation was amazing. And I'm excited for what it'll do in and through your business. Make sure you stay tapped into all that Sky's the Limit has to offer. Check out the funding tab at the top of your page for every month's family and friend grant. Meet new people, connect with new entrepreneurs, connect with new volunteer mentors. And we can't wait to see you for next month's Limitless Conversation.